So you still got time. If you're looking for a place to lime a little later on, La Poterie is the place, as the village puts on its annual Saraka event. If you look in the background, you would see that a number of the largest pots are on fire. Villagers have assembled here to cook the oil down, the rice and peas, the stewed turkey, the stewed pork, and just about any type of meat that you might be looking for. Well, GBN took our cameras to the village earlier today and spoke with a couple of the villagers to give us a little background on how the whole Saraka thing came about and what it actually really means to the people of the community. The day started with a breakfast of lemongrass tea, fish cake, fried fish, roasted coconut bakes, and more. People from all over the country are drawn to this community each year as the event encourages sharing and community togetherness.
My dear, I'm the River Sally Queen. Win the tray for 2 years.
Okay.
So that's my boy here. So I must come and give him the pull out. Well, it's a good thing. It's a good feeling. People like to come out, especially those people when they come in with their bowl and the calabash. You know, it's a good thing to bring the people together.
What about the Saraka that you enjoy?
Everything. The people around, the cooking, and I love food. And all of us make we joke to talk to each other. Sometimes again, you get a little friend. I can't say it too loud.
I know what I mean. GBN's camera crew was curious to find out what was on the fire. Okay, so as the head chef now, you must have an idea of all that is being prepared here today. So tell me some of what we're seeing here or all of what we're seeing on the fire here now.
Well, we have some stew pork on fire still.
You must call the pork first?
Yes. You have some hot fall on fire. You have some Persian on fire. You have some curry turkey on fire. We cook some stewed chicken, and the rice and peas, some stew pork go already, you know. Some Persian do already, everything. And you still have more to come.
Okay.
Still have pumpkin, you have kalalu, you know, whole the food.
Well-known businessman Daigo in the village of La Poterie, St. Andrew, is the one responsible for the revival of what appeared to be a dying part of the culture.
Since I born, since I know myself, Saraka been existing. But after that time, he was dying out. And I take on my own, me and a few guys, and decide to bring it back. All the time when I took it on my own was, well, I was the main sponsor. Very few little help I used to get. But as it spread out now, I want to be honest with you, a lot of people been still putting it.
This villager, Papa Simi, as he is locally called, shared a bit of history of the Saraka, noting that this year's event is anticipated to be better executed as the cultural foundation is now on board.
Saraka is an ancient African cultural tradition that has been handed down to us by our forefathers who had traveled across the Atlantic Ocean against the will by the Europeans to work on the sugar and basically the tobacco plantations. So we started practicing Saraka in La Poterie sometime after 1839. That there are two main aspects of Saraka. One, Saraka is basically a community coming together to feed the children of a community. And two, the drumming aspect takes place at night for the adults. In terms of the evolution of Saraka, it is quite obvious that the way it is being practiced now is slightly different. There are a lot of variations. Apart from a community coming together to feed the children of a community, we also use Saraka to highlight other aspects. Other aspects like we give God thanks and praise for a bountiful harvest that we have had the year before. Also, Saraka has taken on a sort of a commercial affair.
From another location in La Poterie, St. Andrew, where, as you can see, the cooking continues. I am Chrislina John for GBN News.